Hey, let's do it, let's do it. Lady Buji in the motherfucking building, y'all. We gotta do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ooh. Man, I didn't want to, but you really made me do it. Calling all the shots like I directed movies. Shit ain't sweet, but the proof is in the pudding.
Hey, it's none other than your girl, Lady Buji, and I have a new special guest by the name of
Rashaad King.
Rashaad King, y'all. I have a new guest, and he is a great singer, and we're gonna learn a lot about him. But first, I want y'all to check this out. He has a new single coming out called Fan. I want you to check this out real quick.
Oh, babe, this for my baby, she driving me crazy. Hey, 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 hey. She's cool by herself, but I'm such a fan. Say you don't got nobody else, but girl, here I am. We can do what lovers do. I got more plans. Say you don't want nobody else, but girl, here I am. Girl, here I am. Girl, here I am.
I like that. I do, yeah. Okay. Every girl want a fan. Y'all already know. Okay. So, first we're gonna start. I gotta ask, who inspired that song?
This for my baby, she driving me crazy.
We're gonna jump out the boat with it.
I am a fan of somebody. Her name's Jade. It's actually my lady. We just had a baby. Had a daughter.
Congratulations.
Yeah, but it's crazy how that song came about. I actually was scrolling on Instagram. Like, I'm not usually somebody that does like Instagram beats and stuff, or like, you know, just random stuff. I usually try to make like, you know, stuff with people, but it was one day I was scrolling on Instagram and it was just, I heard this beat and I was just like, dang, this sounds crazy. And whenever I write songs, I just try to like let the beat lead me. You know what I'm saying? Like, let the production do that. So whatever it makes me feel, you know, I try not to fight that, you know, when I write. So that's just what I was feeling. Like, what it made me feel, what it made me want to do, you know, and take it to where I wanted to take it. So.
Okay, yeah, I like that. Yeah, the beat is like off the hook. I don't even know if that's a word. Look, I'm over y'all a little bit, but that shit was lit. Okay, I love it. All right, so okay, so let's start off with the interview.
Okay.
Hey, let's do it, let's do it. Lady Buji in the mother.
So tell me, how long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music for about 5 years now.
Okay.
It's taken me a decent amount of time to like figure myself out, you know, figure out what I want to do, and kind of how to do what I want to do. But it's been fun, and I've made some dope music, made some dope people. So.
Okay.
You know.
Now I've been listening to your music, and so you rap as well.
I can.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, east side fellas, west side fellas, yeah, we be tryna kill 'em. Yeah.
I've been leaning like less away, like away from it, but yeah, I used to do way more of it than singing.
So what made you like? So obviously you always could sing.
Right. Yeah.
So what made you like do rapping first? Like, why wouldn't you just start out singing?
Well, one, like, I was trying to get away from like the whole, like what I was known for as a child, like that kind of thing. So I'm just like, I'm gonna go try, you know, new things and just branch out, you know. And so from there, like a lot of the music I was listening to at the time had rapping in it, you know, and I I grew up on a type of music where it's like, you know, punchline and like, you know, bars and stuff where it's super important. So when I first started, that's what I wanted to do. And that's how I went about it. But like as I grew as a person, like I just reverted back to that side of me that, you know, really loves to sing and loves like pop, love R&B music, like loves that kind of stuff. And what makes me dance, what makes me like really think and like feel and stuff. So
yeah, cause you be getting it, I seen you. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, you be playing. Okay, that's what's up. Okay, so you got the whole package basically, because you know sometimes people can sing or people can dance, but you're able to sing, dance, and then your little video got a little acting going on. So yeah, you doing a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I definitely want to act for real. For real.
Okay.
Got a couple projects I'm working on, but that's something I definitely want to do. So I was just telling him that I want to make everything like cinematic, make it, you know, try to tell stories and stuff. Those are my favorite kind of videos like that I watch. So I want to, you know, produce something like similar content.
So the video now about that, because I'm trying to figure out the Bombay and LA video.
Right.
Okay, so explain that to me. What's going on there? Cause old girl is kind of getting it with the little moves. Is that called a certain type of dance, or what is going on?
Honestly, it really is. I heard somebody describe it as just contemporary, right?
Okay.
So, but usually it's not paired with like R&B and like rap music.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So it just made it interesting all the way around. I actually, the way it came together was pretty cool. I met a designer, his name is Max Rex, and he has a brand. He actually made this jacket for me too.
Okay, dope.
But he's amazing designer in Durham, but has done work in New York, like, you know, Dapper Dan actually signed this jacket, which is a designer for Gucci.
Yes.
So, but he like linked up with me and was like, yo, like I want to help you, I want to work with you. So, you know, we linked up on wardrobe and happened to find a dope set. And you know, and from there with Alexandra Carter, amazing dancer, that I've actually known since I was like 14, went to high school together, but she's always been like a crazy dancer, and she's in New York too. But she just did her thing, and it came out like super dope. It was so much fun, man. It was such a fun video.
It looked like it was. I was like, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it was fun. That was a great one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you crazy, contrabass?
What can I say? Just may take her out to LA. She just wants some Bombay. She wanna buy out to LA. Ay, what can I say? Just might take her out to LA. She want palm trees and shots of Bombay. She want palm trees and do the one day. Ay, little baby wanna ride with me. She need a vacate. She wanna fly with me. She won't match your outfit. She wanna get fly with me. Told her she can have it all. Just don't lie to me. Spend it on the gram with your man. That's the plan. They don't understand how we can.
Also, we're doing some Christian, with Christian rap, and I actually like that song. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I was like, oh, that's hard.
It's crazy that song still does get plays as well.
Yeah. So, what happened? You transitioned. Okay.
So yeah, I was like really involved with like youth group and stuff like that, like coming up. So when I started making music, that's what I was doing it for. Like we were doing it, you know, those kind of things. And I just decided at one point, you know, to venture out and to try, you know, the kind of music that, like, I don't know, I love still singing gospel songs. Like I still sing it, like if I can sing at church, I do. You know what I'm saying? So it's no like beef or nothing like that. But I just love R&B music, and I love to write it. Writing songs are really important to me. Like when it comes to my music, I want it to be a story. I want it, you know, I try to keep it, I try not to get raunchy, you know what I'm saying, too.
Yeah.
You know, but it's fun, and I try to have fun making it, you know, so.
So did you start out as a poet?
Kinda.
Yeah, I was
I
about to say,
I never did any actual like poetry slams or like anything like that. But when I first started, like
Right.
I just remember like being super like confused and like just angry and like all this kind of feelings that you feel like when you're growing up and stuff around you just going on and you don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
And it was just a way that I could, you know, let that stuff out. So I would just write. And I ended up buying a beat one time. I was just like, I'm gonna just try it out, you know, and recorded with one of my friends. And from there, it was just like, I actually liked doing it, and you know, it was fun. My dad made music, you know, so which he was, you know, singing gospel too. But so you know, I was in the studio with him when I was little, and it just all kind of came full circle, I guess.
So tell me, where do you see yourself going within the next couple of years? Like about the next 2-3 years?
Yeah. Really right now I'm just trying to, like, now that I'm starting to understand like what I want to do and like how to execute it, I think like I'm just trying to establish the base, like establish home base, you know, get my music out to people, and just keep making, you know, as dope music and as dope visuals as I can. Definitely, like, I don't know, I dream big. I just put it that way. Like, that's the type of person I am, and that's what I believe everybody should be. Like, you know, ain't no need for ever limiting yourself or limiting what you think you can accomplish. So, like, when I think of myself, like, you know, and when I think of what I can do, what I feel like I can achieve, like, with the work ethic put in, like, I dream big, man.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah.
You got to. Because the whole thing about it is you might not reach exactly where you want to be, but I guarantee you got a lot further than the person that didn't. You know what I'm saying?
It's all about the grind. Just fall, like, and that's the part, like, you know, falling in love with that. Falling in love with just doing it because you love to do it, doing it because it's what you know, release through the other stuff comes with it. And as you figure stuff out, like, but it's a journey for everybody who, you know, doesn't quit, who keeps going.
So have you ever, I know you said you thought about branching out and doing acting. Anything else you thought about branching out and doing?
I don't know. I want to learn how to like play more instruments. It's right now, that's all I'm really thinking about. Like, I'm not like.
So more instruments. So you play instruments?
I used to. Like, I played like the baritone growing up, like band stuff. But like most of my life, like I did chorus and stuff like that. So, but I want to learn how to play guitar, and I want to learn how to play the piano.
Okay.
So.
Cool.
But as far as like careers and stuff, like, nah, music is all I really want to do. That's all I really want to do.
So tell me, is there any artist that you look up to?
Yeah, for sure. First, I want to shout out some dope like local artists that I rock with. I rock with XL, Too Fly, King, that's my dog, Kiba, Skywalker, Young Yankee. I'm trying to think of some other ones. Julius Tunstall, Great Oaks, my boys in the alternative and R&B lane. But as far as artists that I look up to, I definitely look up to, there's a guy, like, not everybody knows about him, his name's John Billion, and he's kind of like indie artist, like, you know, as far as sound, alternative and stuff like that. But I really respect his music, and I respect the way he writes his songs. And I remember when I first came across his music, that's what like really stood out to me. I'm like, man, he's like it's beautiful music, you know what I'm saying? Beyond just being like a slap, like it's like, it slaps, but when you listen to the words, it's like an actual beautiful song. And so like, from there, listening to his whole discography, like going through The Human Condition, going through The Definition, going through, Glory Sound Prep just came out a couple years ago. And it's just real meaningful stuff. And, you know, from what I took away from it was, you know, trying to find a way to really actually impact the listener, like whatever it is that you're trying to do. So I really respect him, really respect him. Hopefully one day I can work with him, but yeah, he's dope. He's doing his thing.
That's cool. Check him out. We gotta check you out. You gotta tell them where they can find you at.
So yeah, you can follow me. I'm usually on Instagram, but I do like Twitter and stuff, and I got a Facebook page. But _ Rashaad the King, RASHAAD the King. That's me, man. Hit me up.
That's
If
him.
you want to work, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? If you like the music, in my super link, I got an online merch store. So if you want to support it that way, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But it's all love.
That's right. It's all love. It's all love. So I need y'all to check him out because he got some dope music. And you know what we forgot? We need to know where you're from.
Where I'm from?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm from Burlington, North Carolina. I don't know if you've ever heard of Burlington. A lot of people have it. Most people,
by Greensboro.
most people are like, yo, the coat factory? And I'm like,
by Greensboro.
yeah. So yeah, that's where I'm from.
Okay.
Born and raised. Ventured off to California for a little bit for college and stuff. But yeah, that's where I'm from. I drive. I am not afraid to drive.
You don't mind traveling?
Greensboro, Raleigh, Chapel Hill, Charlotte.
Wow.
Wherever stuff is, like I try to get there. So if you want to see me at anything, I'm there.
He's there. And he's not shy, y'all. I actually seen him perform. He is not shy. He's a great entertainer as well. So y'all gotta check him out. One more time, I'm gonna show on the screen where you can find Rashaad King at. Check him out. He has a beautiful spirit. His music is dope. You do not want to
Do it. Lady Buji in the motherfucking building, y'all. You gotta do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Lady Buji in the motherfucking building, y'all.